Hey, what's going on guys? This is Alex from LR Tech, and today I'll show you how to replace front air struts on Range Rover and Range Rover Sport. I'll be installing Arnold remanufactured air strut. There are two types of air struts. This one is the strut with continuous variable damping. This is the option that my car is equipped. So we will be installing this one. The links for the parts you can find in the description below. For this job you will need 12, 15, 21 mil wrenches, socket wrench, 13, 18, 21 and 22 mil sockets, Torx 50 socket, a screwdriver, breaker bar, jack stand and a jack. First of all, you have to raise suspension into off-road height. Now we have to disconnect the battery. How to do it you can find in my other video. I will leave the link in the description below and right here. So check it out and don't forget to disconnect the battery. Next step is loosening lug nuts. Next step is to jack the car from axle stand positioning point. Let me show you how to do it. Now I'll drop the car on jack stand. I'll put one more jack stand for safety. Now we're ready to remove the wheel. Now we need to disconnect the connector from the strut. Simply squeeze it and lift it up. And using 12 mil wrench, loosen the nut. Air is coming out. Now we have to remove sway bar link now. It's a 21 mil. Got it. And now we have to use T50 socket. Remove the bracket. And sway bar link. Now we have to remove the bolt that holding air strut in place. It's a 15 mil bolt and 18 millimeter nut. Now we have to release the tension from this bracket, so I'll squeeze the screwdriver. Yep. Next step is to secure the knuckle with a jack. In case of falling down. And now we are ready to remove the last bolt. It's a lower bolt, 18 mil and 21 mil nut. Here we go. Using a screwdriver, drop down the bracket. The bracket is off. Now it's time to remove the air strut from the top. Remove 4 13 mil nuts from the top. I'll go catch. The strut. Here we go. The old one was leaking. I had a lot of noise coming from the strut. The airline connector goes towards the front, so we will be installing it that way. Kind of tricky, but I have to put new nuts. Slide the new strut back to the bracket. Probably I'll use a screwdriver. Got it. And now bracket bolt. $15mm bolt and 18mm nut. And now we need to lift the knuckle to slide the bolt, control arm bolt back. A little bit more. The ball is back. We have to tighten this bolt under the loads. We have to do it later when the car on normal height and on the wheels. Just leave it a little loose. The next step is to put sway bar link back. I'll lift up the jack a little bit. Release a little bit. Yep. $21mm nut. And Torx 50 socket. Tighten 13mm nuts on the top. It's very important, do not touch air fitting on the new part. But now let's remove the old one. I'll be using a screwdriver. Very carefully, no need to scratch the line. And remove the fitting. So remove this shipping pin. Insert the line into the fitting and press until firmly seated. Here we go. The airline is in, so the last thing would be to pull airline outward to lock it. Yeah, I think it's locked. And now let's put the connector back. Very carefully spin it till it goes down. Here we go. It's time to put the wheel back. It's time to connect the battery and drop down the car. I didn't lower it down all the way because there is no air in the struts, and now I'm ready to start the car and see what happens. What I have done in the car, I put it in the normal height, waited a couple seconds, and then put it back into off-road height. Our next step is to finish the bolt on the bottom, so I'll put it into normal height and then we will proceed. Don't forget to put the metal clip back. Don't forget to tighten the lug nuts. That's it, guys. I hope I saved you some money, so please help me with like button, subscribe for more DIYs, and don't forget to ring the bell. Save the video for the next time, it really helps a lot. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye.